What's going on? How you been? How you doing? How you guys doing? Been a few days since I've done anything really. On here. Been busy, been doing other things, and just been, you ever been like, just tired, exhausted, sick and tired, just not really feeling it. Come home, get on the couch, watch YouTube, cats get on you, you get comfortable, fall asleep, wake up, go lay down in bed, go to sleep there. I don't know. I just haven't been feeling it. I did have some interesting things for me, probably not interesting to you, but it's my channel, so I'll talk about me, I guess. Really like my Evercade Versus, and I did try out the new IRIM cartridge, this one right here. It's pretty cool. It's got some good stuff on it. We're not going to be playing that today. We're going to be playing something else. We might play it later. Who knows? But I did have some problems because I ordered 3 other cartridges from Amazon. One of which was a Renovation cartridge, which has like a bunch of games from Renovation, like Valis and stuff like that. And I ordered it back in October, and it was supposed to arrive in like a few days, and then it didn't. And then they said, oh, now it'll arrive in another week. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird, but all right. Week goes by, no, doesn't show up. It'll be a couple more weeks. And I was like, wow, okay, something's going on with this. What's up, Apocalyptic Minister? Welcome. Hey, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, you get the pinned comment. You're the number one. You are my number one commenter. Anyway, you get put in the pinned comment. Anyway, so again, 2 times the Renovation cartridge supposed to arrive, doesn't arrive, and then again, finally it's about to arrive and it doesn't. And then I get the message finally from Amazon saying, hey, do you want to cancel this order because it's going to get delayed again? And I was like, you know what, guys, we need to have a talk. Me and Amazon, we need to have a talk. The Intellivision Gamer. I'm a number 2. That's right. Television Gamer, you are also the subject of some of the stuff I've been doing, and the reason I haven't been doing videos or streams. You can blame Casey. You can absolutely blame Amazon and Casey. So anyway, I ended up just canceling all of my pre-ordered cartridges that I had for the Evercade through Amazon. And I canceled the one that never showed up, the Renovation one. I was just like, you know what? I don't feel like spending money with you guys right now. In fact, I canceled my Amazon Prime because I was like, you know what, guys? I paused my Amazon Prime. Maybe later I'll go get it again. I'm sure I will. But I just don't feel like giving you guys money for not delivering things that I order. I just was like, I don't feel like it. Don't feel like it. So yeah. So I canceled that, and I canceled some other things, and I was just like, I've got this Atari stuff coming, the 7800 plus with all those cartridges that I bought. That stuff's coming. I've already got these ColecoVision carts that I need to play. I've got a whole bunch of new stuff already. I got this, this R-Type and all these other cartridges for the Evercade. I need to spend some time with the stuff I have already bought. So I've put myself on pause. I'm not buying anything for a while. I'm not even buying anything on sale on the Switch or anything, because I actually had been buying some things that I said, that's it. I'm going to stop for a while. So I've been busy with that. I appreciate it all. I hope you do, Casey. You have robbed this community of my content by me being preoccupied with your content, which I will go into in just a minute. Can't live without Amazon Prime. Well, I'm gonna live without them for a while. I still have my subscription to the Walmart thing. I'm gonna use that until it runs out. I don't think I'll do that again, but it's been pretty good. I just don't think I'll spend that money again, but it's been pretty good. Born Distracted says, is that really Amazon's fault? Them not delivering something 3 times? Because I don't know. Maybe is it their fault? Seems like it might be their fault. I don't know. Whose fault is it? Was it my fault for ordering from them? Maybe. Apocalyptic Minister. Oh no, but they deserve being treated that way. If you don't care about your customers, you lose them. I mean, I'm not going to say that I will never have Amazon again. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying right now, I don't think I need to be giving them money. I can wait, and I can get Amazon again when I think I really need it. Legend Saber time with stuff you buy. Never heard of such madness. Okay, so Casey has been keeping me busy also. I never called him out by name on this, but I will name him now. This stuff has taken up an enormous amount of time. There was several nights where and weekend days and nights where I did literally nothing but burn 3DO discs for you. And then we finally got them shipped off and you have them. But unfortunately, I did a lot of work for Casey on these discs. And Casey does not even have a functioning 3DO right now. So I kind of did this for no reason. But I think eventually you will get your 3DO fixed. I hope that you do. Because I burned like 60 something discs. It was like a lot of discs. I mean, I literally, I got one of those post office medium boxes, the express box that you can put whatever you want in it and it ships for like a flat fee. And I literally filled this box as tight as you possibly can fill it with discs. All the discs were in these little mini cases. So they had a lot of protection actually, because they're like lined up, you know. And then I did put a little bit of protection in there with them, but I packed that damn box. And if you never get to play these games, I will never forgive you. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? Saturn? Oh, 3D. We'll be playing some Saturn in a minute. There's a game that was recently translated called Princess Crown. It's a Japanese Saturn game that's now available, and I've never played it. I've only looked at this little intro sequence that's playing right now. That's what we're going to be checking out here in just a little bit after I get done yakking. Do I talk with my hands too much? Is that what you're saying, Born Distracted? I don't know. Oh, I will, LOL, and make videos. Well, I certainly hope so. I've been juicing. I don't know if you guys can tell, you know. Yeah, I don't know if you can, you know, super clear or not. Yeah, you can make out the gains I've been making. Cranberry juice. It's pretty good. I haven't had any cranberry juice in forever. I was like, I'm gonna get some of that. It was heavy. I know. It was like a solid brick. It was very heavy. This box filled with discs. Yes. It was a lot of work. Proof will be on YouTube eventually. That's what you say. That's what you say. Beefcake. Born to Strike says, your friend Adam Koralik did a nice vid talking about Saturn recently. 100% juice? It's a blend of juices. I looked at the container. I was trying to find 100% cranberry juice. I found 100% juice, but it's like a blend. I couldn't find one that was just cranberry juice, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It's good once in a while. I like it. If I had some vodka, it'd be even better. But I don't. Adam Koralik. That name. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. He's a lot less of a asshole from what he used to be. Adam Carolla used to be this very, very monotone, bland, kind of a jerk, you know, who kind of just was like not impressed with anything but had everything and was just kind of like very annoying. Like I found Adam Carolla to be infinitely annoying for a long time, but he's gotten a lot better. I watched some of his stuff fairly recently, maybe a few months ago. I haven't watched him in a while. I'm not subscribed to him, but I have watched some of his stuff, and I know he was with Brett Weiss doing some stuff, and I like Brett. I don't hate Adam Carolla. He's just historically aggravated me just from his attitude about things. Nothing against the guy. That's, you know, whatever. What do I know about him? I don't know anything about him. Just his presentation. And I'm sure that I've had the same effect on other people as well. So I can relate to that. That's why I don't hate the guy. I get it. Good for the kidney. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for you in some ways, I think. Adam is cool. Well, you know, like I said, I don't have anything against him. And I think he's lightened up quite a bit. You know, I've seen him laughing and smiling and seem to enjoying himself a little bit more. Cool. You know, I don't know nothing about the guy. Who knows what was up with him? You know, I mean, he may have been going through some stuff. I mean, there was a time when I was on the YouTubes, when back in the video game virus days, when I was going through a divorce, I was highly unpleasant. I might still be unpleasant, but I'm not highly unpleasant. There was a time. So I understand. Avocado juice? Ugh. I don't know, man. That might be what they call a bridge too far. Avocado juice? I can barely stand avocados. Avocado juice? Oof. Sounds pretty rough. Saturn. Yes, that's what that is. I believe that's Saturn. The Tubes. This is the game we're going to be checking out right here. Princess Crown. Sort of an action RPG. And it's in English now, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, see avocado juice, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. Hang on, let me get my bucket before you start talking about it too much. Oof. Ugh. Anybody got any gum? Any spearmint gum? Oh, damn, I could use some Tums. Rolaids. Relief, you know how to spell it. Anyway, so I like the big, humongous characters and the animation and the colors. The music's good. Seems pretty cool. All I've seen is this little intro sequence. I haven't seen nothing about this game other than this, so I'm curious to play this game. I love the Saturn. Well, why don't you marry it? Sorry. I love the Saturn as well. We'll fight for the prize, like Highlander, but instead of the Quickening or whatever, it's the Saturn games. There can only be one. Well met. Apocalyptic Minister. Ramirez. There can only be one. Where you from, Nash? Lots of different places. All right. You guys want to check this out? Let's do it. Let's play this. Let's play a little bit of this Princess Crown. Sounds very intense when I say it that way. Look at the little floating harpies or pixies or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. All right, press start. It's very demanding. What if I'm against the start button? I don't believe in the start button. Welcome, my dear. Which story shall we read tonight? Oh, they got a cat. You know I like games that have cats. And my cats like games that have cats. Sometimes too much. Oh, I'm controlling... Oh, look at the animation. She looks like a little doll. That's cool. I guess I gotta pick up this book. Yeah, look at that. I picked up the book. Haha! I'm so easily impressed. Look how impressed I am at this. Look at me. I'm a little girl with the book. This book is called Princess Crown. Will this be all right? No. Yes, it's fine. Oh, I have data that I need to fill in, one of which is in Japanese. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Huh. We'll do no data on the first one. Or data. Data! Engage! Make it show! Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, okay, wait. Do I... This is the only book we have at the moment. Really? Because I don't know if you can tell this, old lady. Maybe your eyesight's not good anymore. But there's a bookshelf right over there. Right behind the cat. And it has a lot of books in it. So you're either lying to us right now as we're starting the game. That's not a good way to start. You know what I'm saying? Or you're just like really senile. Joystick. Apocalyptic says, Saturn is still dominant with visuals today. I've wondered if I could get you to do my opening for my channel, Cyrus. Yeah. You tell me what you want me to say and how you want me to say it, or what you want me to... I mean, wait a minute. What am I getting myself into here? Is this going to involve some sort of risque type things, or... I certainly hope so. Yes, there's a crown. A princess crown. Instead of saying Charles Bronson, you say apocalyptic minister. What? What? Instead of saying Charles Bronson, you say apocalyptic minister. Okay. I'm sure there's some context to that I'm not understanding. This summer, he has a death wish again. Apocalyptic Minister stars in Death Wish 9, The Final Death Wish. This is the only book we have at the moment. This is called Princess Crown, Board Distracted. Or, excuse me, Bassarino was asking that. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Action movie openings, yes. Wow, 3 ads so far in the stream. Dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. My apologies. Alright. Are we doing this book or what, lady? Why did you hand it back to me? Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Okay, I see. I had to hit the Japanese stuff. The story begins long before the princess was born. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, never mind. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom called Valendia. The people of the kingdom lived in peace, watched over by their wise and powerful queen. But one night, a horde of demons suddenly appeared and attacked the castle. Where is she? Bring out the queen. We require her royal blood to revive our king. Wretched demon! As long as a single one of us stands, we won't let you take her.
Gestonia! The other monsters are making their way to this floor! I knew disaster was near when the light of the stars began to fade. But I never imagined that it would have come to this. That a demon and his horde would barge their way into the royal castle itself. However, they will advance no further. I shall now vanquish them with my magic.
Oh, that was the old guy. I got my voices mixed up there. My bad.
Was that the best you could do? Oh. Not a single one of you will survive. In the name of the Demon King, I will kill you all.
Ouch.
All of you, get back! I will fight him alone! Here I am, demon! Your Majesty! Look at all these wounded soldiers! You won't get away with this! Prepare to taste my sword!
Ooh.
Demon! Yeah! Men!
Wait.
Men, the time has come to prove our bravery is now! Be the Queen's shield! Go! Your Highness, I'm putting all of my magic power into your sword! We will never allow your plan to revive the Demon King to succeed! No matter how many generations pass, the sword of my family will never falter! Uh-oh, I got a headache. Ugh. Crap.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 years later. Whew, lost my breath on that one, sorry. That was a lot. I dig these graphics, though. These are some good graphics.
Princess Gradriel, if you would please come forward.
Sorry, I'll get back to the chat in just a minute, guys. Wow, she is like, look at her. She got some swagger. The blood of Valindia's royal oh, wait, that's him talking. God dang it, I keep getting my voices mixed up.
The blood of Valindia's royal family goes back many generations. Yet, it is forever new.
Jon Snow is staring at me right now like, what the hell is wrong with you? Sorry, Jon.
Gadriel de Valindia, rightful bearer of your family's crown, I shall bestow your queenship upon you now.
Did y'all hear Jon? You probably didn't. He was meowing at me. I'm okay, Jon. It's fine. Just playing a video game. It's okay.
May you become a beacon of righteous light to the people of Valindia.
With this crown, I hereby promise to continue our kingdom's long and prosperous peace. Hell yeah. Ticker tape parade. Play the music. Party time.
Those who will have an audience with the Queen may now come forward.
All right, well, hang on, because I got to catch up on the chat. It's too much talking. So much talking. She's booking you. Yes, I understand. I got you. Sai, is that the Titanic lady's voice? It could be. It should be. It might be. That lady was alive for a really long time. What are ads? Yeah. I pay for the thing. I got tired of the ads and decided to pay for the thing. So people have other ways of getting rid of the ads as well. There are ways to do that. That's Reno. Horde of demons screaming for... Oh, wow. Oh my. I love premium. I bet you do. Whooping their asses. It sucks. Yeah, ads. Ads are not good. A Sean Connery voice for this might work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a Castlevania prequel. It might be. That would be funny if it was. Mixed with ghosts and goblins. You should talk like that to your cat. Who's to say I don't? I mean, that's why he's freaked out, because he's like, that's our voice. You're supposed to only use that on me. Like I betrayed him or something. Thank you, sir. I have done a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'm doing some more, though. So there will be more if you can find it. We'll just say that. Wait, so the demon was screaming? Sai, do you think you can get Alex Jones for gaming? We could do Alex Jones, the old magician guy. Let's do that.
Those who are audience with the Queen may now come forward.
Let's see. What's this guy going to be like?
Your Highness, I bring news from the port town Leland. A pirate called Porgus has attacked many ships and left the town in a most dire situation. Our authorities would seek to capture this pirate, but only if your Highness approves.
Very well. I give full permission to settle this matter as requested.
I will return your message to Leland at once.
And he's off.
Those who will have an audience with the Queen may now step forward. Your Majesty, we are having a crisis in the village of Nutsville. 2 of our children have disappeared. It looks like the fairies took them captive in the forest as part of some terrible prank. We humbly request that your Majesty send soldiers to search the forest for them. It's not like the fairies to play pranks. Usually the fairies are putting chemtrails into the air and putting pollutants into our water that are turning the frogs gay. They're turning the frogs gay.
Very well. I give full permission to settle this matter as requested.
Thank you very much. The last person may now step forward.
My queen, it is an honor to meet you for the first time on such an auspicious day as this. I am the mayor of the village of Durangora to the west. Dragons are coming down from the mountains to attack us in ever greater number. Our warriors are no longer able to defend them off. I beg of you, Your Majesty, save our village from those terrible dragons.
Dragons?
Your Majesty, I believe it would be the best dispatch. Let me start over. It's hard to keep up with all these words. Hang on. I believe it would be best to dispatch the Night Guard to deal with them.
Very well. I give full permission to settle this matter as requested, and I apologize about my manly voice.
I am grateful for your help, Your Majesty.
That appears to be all for today, Quinn Gradriel. Now, it is time to begin your swordplay lessons. And before you begin those lessons, it's important to have all the nutrients that you need in your body to keep you functioning at a high level. Nutrients that are not tainted by big pharma and the ingredients that they claim to be healthy, which are in fact mind-controlling chemicals, which will invade your body and take over your spirit and promote the evil dragon lizard people who will eventually try to conquer this planet. You know they're coming. I know they're coming. We all know they're coming. But it's important to note this sort of thing. That's why I have a new chocolate shake variant, which I would like to promote right now. Chocolate shakes that can make a huge difference in your life. It's easy, it's convenient, and they're delicious. Anyway.
Gestonia. Perhaps I could go along to save Durangora from these dragons.
Queen Gradiel, I can hardly believe my ears. We couldn't possibly allow you to go to such a dangerous place.
I've been thinking about my mother. When she was queen, she would leave the castle and take her sword with her too. You cannot judge correctly what you have not seen with your own eyes. Isn't that something she used to say?
But for you to go to Dragoria simply won't do. And by the way, I happen to believe exactly what you just said. If you don't see it, you can't believe it. And sometimes when you do see it, you shouldn't believe it because your eyes can be manipulated through the microwave transmissions of the secret technologies that are being exploited by our government that were confiscated in Roswell, New Mexico. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But and aside from that, it's probably not a good idea.
I want to be a brave queen just like my mother. I need to see Valendia for myself if I'm going to lead its people correctly.
I understand. I understand how you feel. But the time for that will come later. You're still so young, Gradriel. If you want to be a good queen, you have things to learn here at the castle first.
There's a lot of talking in this game.
Come, let's proceed to the courtyard. Gwen, the night guard captain, is waiting for you there.
All right. Oof, that's a lot of talking. Vesper says, LOL. Well, right now he doesn't have a gig is why I asked. Oh, yeah. Princess got a manly voice. Yes, I'm sorry about that. For some reason, we don't know. Yes. King sounds like a hillbilly who tried breaking into Area 51. Well, that's interesting that you say that. Are you referring to the old man wizard dude? He might be similar in voice to someone that we have seen on television. Justonia says, it's important to get as much out of your lessons. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's important to get as much out of your lessons with Sir Gawain. I'm going to say Gawain. I don't know. As you can. Okay, we're back to controlling the weird look. Like, she's very, I don't know. I guess it's because she's wearing, like, armor and stuff on top of wearing her dress. So I was like, she looks kind of like a automaton or something, but, yeah, whatever. Let's talk, Queen. Oh, that's interesting. How do I talk to him? There we go. Your Highness, we've been waiting. Before we begin training, let me tell you about the basics of swordplay. Ooh. Pressing the A button on the controller opens the item window. choose the item you want with the C button. So much innuendo. Alternatively, you can throw away the item by holding down first, then pressing C. Okay? I got you. The B button lets you dodge enemy attacks. Okay, that's good to know. If you're pressing B at the moment of the enemy's attack, the dodge window will appear. When you dodge, you can choose between sidestepping behind the enemy and backstepping away from them. The C button is your attack button. Repeatedly pressing the C button lets you attack with a series of strikes. If you hold down the C button, you'll slam your enemy with a desperation attack. Press C while holding down to perform a dash strike. Okay. Finally, there's one more special technique. When you are knocked down, hold up and press the C button to perform a rising attack. Okay, that's good to know. The D-pad lets you move around normally. Tapping left or right twice lets you dash in that direction. Cool. When an attack is coming, pressing in that direction opposite your enemy will block it. Did you get all that? I hope so. I might forget some of that. We can begin our sparring. Don't hold back. I won't be going easy on you. Well, I certainly hope not. This has a point and click vibe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've been wanting this one. It looks great. Well, it's recently translated. You can pick it up on places that have that sort of thing, such as a romantic website for CD ISOs, if you know what I'm saying. Apocalyptic. Why does it look like he's holding the back of her head? Well. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, nice. This is not point and click. Cool. Boom shakalaka. Damn it, I missed him. Totally missed him. If I land another hit, what did it say? I missed it. Damn it, I missed it. Damn it! Get in there! There we go. Hell yeah. You've improved, Your Highness. I must say, I'm very impressed. And so am I, Quaid. At your level of skill, the monsters in this area shouldn't give you any trouble. A splendid fight, Your Majesty. Now that your training is finished, let's get you back to your room. Your Majesty, you've trained hard today. Please don't let that business about Dragonia trouble you. Just leave it to the night guard and everything will be fine. Have a good night's rest. All right, I'll try and forget about it for now. Good night, Justonia. Good night, Your Majesty. I really like the size of the characters and the animation and the style, the color usage. This is really cool looking. This has a really nice graphic vibe to it. Justonia, I want to be like my mother. I need to see the world. I haven't been able to think about anything else since my coronation. I just can't sit still any longer. Man, those shoes that she's wearing look like horse hooves. That does not look comfortable. But women's shoes don't ever look comfortable to me, so I don't know. Not that I've tried to wear any. There's a little bit of Japanese text here still, but that's okay. I need to talk to you. Ariel studies affairs to state so that she may be of help to the queen. When she isn't busy with that, she searches for a way to cure Sidrael's illness. Nobody is as considerate of her sisters as she is. Your older sister Sidrael has been burdened with illness ever since she was a child. However, even on her worst days, she never fails to keep a smile. She has all the dignity of a beautiful white lily. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, is this my sister? Sidrael? Good evening, Ariel. Oh, it's Ariel. Hello, Gradriel. Something. It must be hard to keep up with all your as it must be hard to keep up with all your as the queen. I guess they missed a word there. But do keep at it. Yes, Ariel. By the way, I heard that you've been learning how to sword fight. Even when you were little, you were more interested in jousting matches than poetry. Just remember, you're still a little girl. Don't let yourself get hurt, okay? Thank you, Ariel. I understand. Hey, look at that. I got like a power up from talking. You don't see that too often. I like how she runs, like she leans forward into the run. What is this, Naruto or something? My daughter used to watch that show Naruto. They would run like this. But more like a more extreme version of that. She is Zelda in the making. Yeah, well, I guess so, in a way. She is a princess and a chick. So I guess, yeah. Ah, this must be my sixth sister. Sidrael. Good evening, Gradriel. I thought you would be asleep, Sidrael. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. In fact, I've been feeling better and better since yesterday. That medicine Ariel found for me is working wonders. I really hope you get better, Sidrael. Thank you, Gradriel. You're always such a good girl. I have a gift for you. If you wear it, it will protect you from danger. It's called a diaphragm. No. Sorry. Got a happiness pendant. It's a sort of the same thing. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Luck pendant. Okay, cool. Just checking out my buttons. All right, here we go. Your Majesty, when you wear that crown, you look just like your dear departed mother. I'm so happy to see that you've grown up to be such a fine young woman. Enki. Uh-oh. Take a look, Your Highness. It's a lovely night, and the town is sleeping in peace. Okay, do we want to go down or see what's over this way? Yeah, let's see what's over this way. We'll go down in a minute. Hey, I mean, you know what I mean. Damn it. You know what I mean. Your Majesty, what brings you to my humble quarters? These days, nothing brings me more pleasure than sparring with my queen. Let's practice again tomorrow. Alright. From what we see so far, she'd kick Zelda's butt. Oh, wow. You don't see Zelda do a whole lot of fighting in Zelda games, you know? You really don't. Uh-oh. Can't go in there. Hold on. This is Justonia's room. If he finds me, he'll stop me for sure. Oh, let's not talk to him then. My father was also in the Knight's Guard. He served under Queen Elfaran, but was killed by Golgotha, the traitor. That was 25 years ago, during the war with the demon horde. It's my intention to carry on my father's duty as a Knight's Guardman. Oh, who's this? Ah, Queen Gradriel. I thank the gods that we have spent another day in peace. How about you? Won't you join me in a prayer? Yeah. Oh, we can pray. Ah, let's pray for healing. Pray. This is how we save it, I guess. We have to find a priest to save our game. I am certain that the gods have heard your Majesty's prayers. Will you save? Yes. Are you sure you want to save on this bookmark? Yes. Alright, cool. Santa? Similar. Okay, there's another way down. Okay, we'll go down this way. More ways down. And more knights to talk to. Everything is in order. Awesome. I can't go in there. We're keeping a careful watch on things. Please get some rest, Your Majesty. Oh, okay. So that's what that is. That's the other way down that we could have gone, and then there's another way down below this. Let's go down there. Below me. Let's go below me. Oh, we can go further down. What's up with this guy? When you slam your enemies with desperation attacks, they'll drop items one after another. You can only hold 8 items in the battle, so don't be stingy with them. When you got it, use it. Who's this? When we cast a spell, we magicians tap into a hidden power. One that most people are unable to find within themselves. However, even those without this power can use magic with the help of magic stones. Cool. Who's this? A poet. When the moon is as beautiful as it is today, it makes you remember your dear departed mother and her husband, Sir Shelius. The moon was just like this on the night of their wedding. It was such a beautiful ceremony. I can still picture it now. Oh, I thought we were going to do a Wayne's World flashback. Okay. Sorry. It does look kind of like Link. Good point. Chat up, sorry. Got another guard to talk to here. When you're wounded during a fight, make sure you eat something right away. The more you eat, the more your body will recover. Besides, nobody can fight on an empty stomach. Fair enough? Wow, look at that. That is something. I'm going away, Mother, but I'll be back soon. Gradriel's mom has got it going on. Gradriel's mom has got it going on. Yeah. That's a quilf right there. A queen. Anyway. Quilf. What's in this? Oh, okay. Hello, Your Majesty. What brings you to a place like this at such an hour? Chestonia will be upset with you. We'll keep it our little secret, okay? Your Highness, I believe that you will one day be as great a queen as your mother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's awfully nice of you. Majesty, if you press the A button, you can view all of the items you currently have. Press the L button will bring up your stored items. Press the R button while viewing your stored items, you see your familiars bag. Oh, familiar? Interesting. Look at this. Nice. Oh, look at that. It's got a little map. That's cool. There's that. Cool. Very nice. This game's pretty good. I mean, so far. This is a storage room for small goods. Do you see an item you want to pick up or a treasure chest you want to open? Just bend down in front of it to access it. Oh my. If there's anything here that you need, please help yourself. Ooh. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. If you ever feel lost, Your Majesty, you can get your bearings by pressing the R button. Yep, I saw that a minute ago. It brings up the map. Okay. That goes back up. I think that is where I need to go, though. Just... Oh, no, I need to go down. They tell me that you've become quite a good with the sword. As a matter of fact, it's just about all the Knight Captain talks about anymore. Cool. The knights who are trained to fight dragons will depart for Doran Gora tomorrow. Excuse me. In Her Majesty's name, we will protect the people of the village, and do so at all costs. May our brave knights have the goddess's protection. Hell to the yeah. So much talking. Did I talk to this guy already? All knights are ordered to wear warrior bracelets. With one of those equipped, even the greatest of knights can guard himself effectively. Even the greenest of knights, excuse me. You see, warrior bracelets provide automatic protection from danger. Nice. Our courtyard is through here. Chestonia may say harsh things from time to time, but it's only because he cares so deeply about you. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Chestonia. He's good people. Night has fallen, Your Majesty. Please retire to your room. Below me. Your Majesty, where might you be going? Please turn in for the night. No, I don't want to. Damn it. I can't go? They're not going to let me go? Well, that's a bunch of BS. I'm the princess or the queen or whatever. Damn it. Well, maybe if I run. Can I run? No. No. Well, why they let me come all the way down here if I can't go? It's because of the patriarchy. Guess I'll go back up. Oh wait, here we go. Queen Gradriel! Queen Gradriel! Who's there? Don't be afraid. I'm not here to make trouble. Oh, wow. Look at you. A fairy. My name is Aria. How do you do, Your Highness? I'm sorry to barge in like this, but there's something I really need to talk to you about. You heard about the kids in the Nutsville going missing? Didn't you? The people in the village think it was us fairies who did it. It's true that we invite kids out into the forest at night to dance and sing, but we always make sure that they're home by morning, I swear. This sounds very suspicious. That's not what the man from Nutsville told me today. He said that you fairies were playing some kind of awful prank. He's got it all wrong. We can prove it to you. Please, Your Majesty, come and see the truth for yourself. Sounds like another prank. Or worse. You know, I think you're right. The best thing is for me to go and see everything for myself. Oh, thank you so much. But how are we going to get outside? The guards at the gate will see us. You can leave that part to me, Your Majesty. Seems very, very, very suspicious. That's all I'm saying. Help! Somebody! What's a fairy doing in a place like this? Thank goodness you're here. You have to do something, Mr. Knight. A bunch of goblins are ganging up on me. Goblins? Near the castle? Yes, that's right. They're coming this way any minute. I thought they knew better, pesky little goblins. You wait right here. I'll go and teach them a lesson. Thank you. Well, Your Highness, why don't we hurry before the nice night comes back? I think that's a good idea. Sidriel, Ariel, Justonia, please don't be upset. And remind me to fire that stupid-ass knight. Michael Knight, a lone warrior, defending from goblins that would beat up fairies. Excuse me. I'm coming in, Your Majesty. It's morning, Your Majesty. Your Majesty? Man, there's a lot of talking in this game. I mean, it is the beginning of the game. I mean, I understand. It's RPG. Lord Justonia! Her Majesty, Gradriel, she's gone. Okay. Finally, we're outside in the parallax scrolling world. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Oh. We can get giant berries. Nice. Off the trees. Very nice. I like. I think that's all I can carry, maybe. Yeah, can't get any more of them. Uh-oh. What the hell is that thing? It's like a dodo bird or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, how dare you. Knock my stuff off. Hey, he's eating the berries. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, we need to berry up. What was that? You said, what was that that came and picked up that berry? I guess I can't pick up any more of these berries. I don't know. Oh, I got another monster. Appears to be like a slime. Name of the Mighty Queen. Ah. Oh, no. How dare you? Nice. Can't pick that up. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what's up with that. Is that like a... somebody's coming stealing stuff, or is it putting stuff in my storage? Very confused. Okay. All right. Cool. Maybe I can pick up these berries now. Yeah, now, okay, I see. Because I have a bag and my familiar has a bag. I see. I understand. I'm a little slow. You again. Get off me, punk. You lousy punk. Cool. All right. Okay. So do we... Oh, okay, I got you. All right, next town. What's up, Prime One? How you doing, man? This is a Sega Saturn game that was recently translated. It's called Princess Crown. That goes back the way we came, I think. Do you need some directions? The village of Nutsville is straight to the west from this town's left exit. Okay. It's a pub. I like the artwork. It's very nice. On days like today, when the weather is nice, the princesses often stand on their balconies where everyone can gaze upon them. You don't say. If you want to rest, you should stay in the inn. It's on the second floor of the tavern. Getting a good night's sleep there should cure what ails you. Item shop. I hear there's a wandering poet in this town. It's all right to eat the heart fruits that grow on the trees in the forest. Don't tell my mom, but I sneak out to pick them all the time. There's a lot of places you can go in here, for sure. I'm getting awfully tired of my boyfriend spending all his time drinking. He went into the tavern again this morning and nobody's heard from him since. Uh-oh. Sounds like a quest. How do I wind up falling for guys like him anyway? Yeah. Nothing that way. Okay. Can't go in that one. Let's see what's in that one. Prime One says, "Oh, I'm doing good. I've been rack my brain programming an FPGA Mister, trying to stream 80s PC. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Wow, I wouldn't even know where to begin on anything like that. Very impressive. This looks like a witch. I mean, I don't mean to judge. I'm not trying to be like judgy, you know? A lot of people on the internet will criticize other people for no reason. I'm not trying to be like that. But it does look kind of like a witch. That's all I'm saying. The 2 points shall become 1. That which is shall be no longer. In the blink of an eye, this mysterious magic square will send you anywhere you desire. It costs 15 golds. Care to give it a try? I don't need it right now, but that's good to know. I'll see you next time then. May the powers of magic watch over you. Yep, thank you for that. Did I talk to this guy? When you're feeling hungry, head over to the tavern with some food items. The tavern master can cook them up into something delicious. So that's cool. All right. Let's check out the shop. The shop. Welcome. We have many items that will be useful in your travels. What are you looking for? Well, it's kind of messed up text right there. I don't know what that means. Something went wrong with the translation at this point, I guess. Let's see. Buy. Heart fruit, warrior glove, cooking spice. How much do I have? I have 221. Reinforce scroll. Oh, that's nice. Blink boots. That might be good. Let's get some of those. And that glove. And that's it. Thank you. Come again. Okay, So to use those, come up here. Put you on there. Oh, I can only do one at a time. I see. Okay, well, let's do the boots then. Okay, understood. Apple II, Tandy, IBM, Amstrad, ZX Spectrum, and other PCs. Dude, that's cool. Apple II, man. And Tandy, but mainly Apple II. That's where my nostalgias are at their heaviest for old PC stuff. Who might you... Oh my, Your Majesty. What in the world brings you to such a place as this? Well, it sure didn't take long to get spotted. Sir, I have a request. I'd like you, if you didn't tell anyone, that you saw me here. I've left the castle in secret, and I'm on a journey to see the kingdom for myself. Why, of course. I'll do anything my queen asks of me. Anything. Anything. However, there's just one thing, Your Majesty. I think it would be in your best interest to avoid going toward Dorangora. Dragons have started coming down from the mountains and attacking people there. The Knight's Guard is on its way there now, and furthermore, I hear an incredible young swordsman is headed toward the village as well. It's not a safe place to go just yet. An incredible young swordsman? That's right. He's still a very young man, but he killed a dragon in one hit, or so they say. Rumor has it that he's the son of Golgotha. Do you remember him? He's the one who double-crossed the queen and joined the demons 25 years ago. Ooh, I don't like that guy. I don't like him. All right, let's go in the pub. Man, these are good graphics. These actually are really nice pixel graphics. Did I talk to this guy? No. How many more years have to go by before she's done talking about Queen Elfrin? Welcome to the Kokanu restaurant at the foot of Valandine Castle, excuse me. And the Queen herself. If you're ready, I'll take your order. Our local delicacy is toast to go, made with fresh dodo eggs. The bread has an out-of-the-oven crispness. The over-easy egg on top makes it even tastier. Satisfaction is guaranteed. Price is 40 gold. No, I'm okay. Thanks again for stopping by. All right, let's go to the inn. Welcome. You can recover from the travels here at our inn. It costs 30 gold per night. Care to stay? Oh, we can save it here. Excellent. You get money check. Oh, check how much money you have. Suit yourself. Just remember to get some rest every now and then. And save too. Okay, I don't know what the money check thing did. Let's save it. Yes. Cool. Coolio. What do you think so far, guys, of Princess Crown? We haven't done a whole lot, but kind of get a little bit of a feel for how this game goes. What do you think? It's sort of an action RPG. It's not point and click, which is what we thought, because you actually battle like almost like a fighting game when you fight the enemies. It's very similar to I don't know, like I want to say like Star Ocean in a way. It's kind of similar to that kind of a battle thing. It's pretty cool. Silverwings. Silverwing says, I'm not sure. Yeah. I haven't played very much of the game. For show, for show. Okay, we want to go to the west. Yeah, I've already talked to these people here. Nutsville. All right. Hang on, I need to change my... Yeah, let me use the warrior glove. Oh, do I need... Yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's not good. Hate that stupid cat. He's always taking my stuff. Hey, damn it. What an a-hole. Your Majesty, wait. Nutsville Village is just up ahead. If anyone spots me, there will be a big fuss for sure. As long as we're here, I'll have to make myself invisible. Okie dokie. It's just terrible. Those fairies took away our children. Can't believe fairies would do such a thing. And here, I never thought they were real in the first place. Miss, have you seen my son Nihilus anywhere? The last time I saw him, he was playing in the town square. Now he hasn't been home for 3 days. There's another inn. Well, hello, ducks. What are you doing? Quack! I'm not trying to talk to the ducks. Even the ducks are sad without the children around to take care of them. Hope someone finds Tabitha and Nihilus soon. There's a shop. And a bakery. I'm sorry, miss. I know you've come all this way, but my bakery is closed right now. My sweet little daughter is missing, and this is no time to be baking. You be careful of those fairies too, miss. Make sure you don't get too close. How many RPGs have you ever played where there's a bunch of missing kids or missing people? It seems like it's a pretty common thing that happens in RPGs. So I can go in there, it's just not open, I guess. Let's see what they tell me. Sigh. I just know these fairies ran off with my daughter, Tabitha. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got in the shop. Check it a shop, check it a shop. Welcome. We have many items that will be useful in your travels. What are you looking for? Let's see what you got. Health fruit, cooking spice, magic mushrooms. Oh, hello, magic mushrooms. Dispel scroll, remove curse. That's nice. Light ring, double jump possible. Oh, well, I don't have enough to get that yet, but that's something to think about. Reinforced scroll. Okay. Okay, cool stuff. Yep, I'll be back at some point, I'm sure. Should you come across either of those children in your travels, please let us know. You'll be rewarded. Und you will be rewarded. Ooh. And another inn to stay at. Welcome. You can recover your travels here at our inn. Cost 30 golds. All right. Cool. All right, I'm going to take a break for a minute. I got to run to the bathroom. You guys let me know in the chat if you would like to continue playing this or if you want me to play something different. I'll look at it as soon as I get back. So hang out with me if you want to. I would appreciate it. You definitely don't have to do that. But like I said, leave something in the chat if you have any ideas or if you just want to see more of this. I shall return. Well, I'm back, everybody. Break is over. I decided to put a different game on, something a little less RPG and a little less talky, more shooty. What's up, Max? How you been, dude? Yes. The thumb S for the thumb, right? Sega Saturn version of Tempest 2000 is what I decided to throw on. Is it the best version of Tempest 2000? It's debatable. Since Rich Whitehouse has perfected the Jaguar emulator and improved it considerably, that's like the original, but like improved in every way. But I still really like the Saturn version. I think it's maybe a little bit better as far as smoothness, you know? Because you can make the Jaguar version smoother using the Big P EMU, but it's kind of, I'm not sure if it's smoother or just sped up a little bit. I'm really not sure what the deal is with it, but it's pretty damn good. I do enjoy playing this on the Saturn, though. I always have. It's pretty good. So, sorry if you don't like this. I like it a lot. We'll leave that how it is. RGT85 confirmed for an interview on December 7th. It'll be a good week. I hope to hang out with you soon, too. Dude, hell yeah. RGT85. We talked to Sean. Man, that's pretty cool. Sean's in the past, many years ago, I chit-chatted with him a little bit through the chat room. We never actually talked one-on-one. I like Sean a lot. I really do. I think he seems like a really cool guy. He'd be fun to hang out with. So, congrats on the interview, dude. That's awesome. Tempest 2000. Oh, yeah. How bad am I gonna suck at this? I love this kind of game, like Tempest, Cyrus. You know, there's several games that are kind of like this. Cyrus on the NES is phenomenal. That's my favorite version of Cyrus. To be specific, the Famicom disc version, which I finally got a good translated version of. That's my favorite version of Cyrus. But this is probably my favorite version of Tempest 2000, believe it or not. I got my Marvel vs. Capcom collection in the mail. Gonna play that next week. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. You've been really busy, dude. Like, I know you've been doing all your renovation and you're doing all these shows, all kinds of shows. You got people helping you doing all kinds of stuff. You're just a busy guy. It's nice to get back to playing some games. That'll be cool. That'll be very cool. Oh, no. I think I need to reset it. Yeah, because my sound effects are kind of too loud. Because the music needs to be louder than the sound effects, I think. I like the music. Sorry. Let's turn the sound down to 3. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And we'll just start over. I like how you can reset the game. Just press A, B, and C and start and reset the game. It's pretty nice. I have a Cyrus arcade machine. Oh, what's up, Chuck? Dude, Chuck. The Cyrus arcade game is pretty good, but I don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just flat out wrong here. But I prefer the NES, the Famicom disc version. That's the one I prefer. But the arcade machine is ridiculously cool too. Yes, nice to see you. I always thought they could make a movie out of Tempest. I know it sounds crazy, like a crazy idea to make a movie out of Tempest, but I actually had like a whole like idea for how you could pull it off. And what gave me the idea was I was thinking about Starship Troopers and how like in Starship Troopers there's like this whole build up to fighting the aliens and stuff and going to the home world where the aliens are and all that stuff. But the aliens are like throwing rocks at Earth. They're like hurling meteorites at Earth. And I thought like if you wanted to make a movie out of Tempest, what you could do is you could have these portals opening up and like enemy ships and creatures like coming out of these things coming at Earth, right? So what they do is when a portal opens up, they send the like whatever, like the human like mothership like fires off one of these little I don't know what you would even call them, these little starfighter ships that just circles the portal, fighting the blowing up the whatever's coming through the portal at Earth. And they have to try to knock the portal out, and then they shoot through the portal and try to go back and do as much damage as they can. So it's sort of like a suicide mission to go after the enemy, you know, aliens and stuff. I don't know. It's a crazy idea. Crazy idea, but I thought maybe it might be fun. The arcade is better, and you should issue an apology now. Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to say from the bottom of my heart, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. I know I've fallen short. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, forgive me. No, I'm not wrong. I stand by my statement. Cyrus for the Famicom disk system is the best version. Deal with it. That's very brave, yes. It's because I'm a soldier. Anyway. You watch your language, sir. How dare you come to my live stream and issue such scathing and unwarranted harassment against me. This is, what's the word? Slander. This is slander against me. I mean, it's just not fair, dude. I did not deserve this. You need to go wash your mouth out with soap. Even though you wrote it. I guess you can wash your hands. That's fine. Ah, I missed it. You know what, Chuck? You know what, Chuck? I'm gonna issue a formal statement now. Do not delete your channel. Do not do that, Chuck, because I'm going to copyright claim everything that you do that mentions anything I do and say that it was my stuff. So I need your channel to be around so I can receive income from that. So you're forgiven because I need you for financial means. Whatever, Chuck. Whatever. DJC Game Studio. You remember when you used to do that little butterfly thing with your hands whenever you would say that? You do like DJC Game Studio. And you do like the butterfly throwing gang signs or whatever it was you were doing. How come you quit doing that? It was fun. Are you a man who doesn't appreciate fun anymore? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I missed it. God dang it. Oh boy. Now we got to do Art Bigfall. Now the channel's mine. He just appointed me as the new president. The greatest president ever. Everyone agrees. Just the greatest president. So good. So wonderful. Just, you've never seen a president like this. Art, I respect you. I respect your art form. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. I hate when I miss it. I try to time it. Sometimes I can't. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, come on, Si. Get it together, 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 get it together. Ooh, that was close. Almost got hit by that spike. I'm eating Bigley cake. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come and get it. Oh, there we go. Who wants some? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the special stage. Nice. Got it. Woo! Is this a compilation? No, this is just the Saturn version of Tempest 2000. The Sega Saturn version. I like how it has the translucent stuff here. I like that better than the Jaguar. There's a few things it does better than the Jaguar version. The Jaguar version. And then there's a few things that the original, I think, is a little bit better about. But overall, I prefer the Saturn version. It just seems like it's a little bit easier to control. The frame rate's a little bit better. The resolution is a little bit higher. It has, like I said, some translucency stuff that the Jaguar version does not have. The controls just feel snappier. There's a few things I like about it. I dig it. I dig it. It doesn't mean I don't like the Jaguar version. But, yeah. Yeah. Everybody has a preference. Everybody has a preference. Some people have more than one preference. Some people haven't figured out what their preference is yet and are experimenting. Uh-oh. Almost messed that up. I get to laughing, quit to playing. My fingers get busy, you know what I'm saying? I can only process either a thought or a finger movement. I can't do them both. I have like a limited like pipeline, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much bandwidth that goes through my brain. It's all the damn holes in the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Too many holes in the cheese. This one always mixes me up with the arrows. Oh, I have to struggle to get back. Okay. Oof, boy. Oh, boy. It's tough. I did it. Excellent. You have to clench your teeth when you say Jaguar. That's right, you do. That's exactly right, Apocalyptic Minister.
Oh, the Atari Jaguar? Is the Atari Jaguar?
I watched a really nice interview with Bob from Retro RGB, where he was interviewing Rich Whitehouse, the guy who did the Big P emulator, the Atari Jungle emulator. It was a very nice interview and informative because that emulator has been updated a few times, and they've added these scripts in. I say they. Rich has added scripts in for certain games that improve frame rates and controls and all kinds of stuff. And Checkered Flag, which is a racing game, a Virtua Racing style game, which always has unfortunately been a very disappointing game. It just, the frame rate was terrible, the controls were terrible. Very disappointing. As much as I wanted to love that game, I never really was able to. Well, anyway, he added a script for that game that improves both the controls and the frame rate. And I mean, when I say improves, it's night and freaking day. Like, you can play that game at 60 frames per second now. And it has good controls. You just have to enable that script. And there's like improvements for like Iron Soldier and Cybermorph and several things. So if you are so inclined to try out the Big P Emu, which by the way is the greatest name for an emulator ever, you can check out these scripts that are they're built into the emulator. You just have to enable them. And then you can improve the games in different ways. So that's pretty cool that they have that. I'll have to do a stream playing that so you can see what I'm talking about with the Checkered Flag and Cybermorph and all that stuff. Although I always thought Cybermorph was actually pretty good already. You know, it didn't really need much improvement, but better frame rate's pretty nice. I'm not real sure what the improvements were to like Iron Soldier and some of the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching Bob from Retro RGB for many years. I don't think Bob particularly likes me very much. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't even know who I am, really. I don't know. But I've had a few interactions with him over the years, and I think I just annoyed him more than anything. Because especially when I was talking to him about the that device that they have for the Famicom that puts out RGB, the RGB blaster. I was talking to him about the RGB blaster, and he gave me some information which turned out to really not be accurate, and it wasn't his fault. It was just that there was some confusion, I think, about that device. I got really upset about it, and sometimes that happens. I'll get upset about something, and I kind of piss people off. I do that from time to time. I know. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Sometimes I run my mouth a little bit. But anyway, it was a good interview that he did with Rich. It was a very good interview. I love watching good interviews like that, especially when they have information about things that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise or even thought about looking for otherwise. Very cool stuff. Apocalyptic says, I got you up on the projector right now, Cyrus. Oh my. Oh wow. I'm sort of a big deal, folks. I'm on the projector now. I'm on the big screen. Making my big screen debut tonight, thanks to my buddy Apocalyptic Minister. I want to thank Apocalyptic Minister for making this happen, for making this possible. Without you, hang on, let me bring up without you, Apocalyptic Minister, I wouldn't be where I am today on this screen in front of you and who, if anyone else is there, them as well. So thank you very much, Apocalyptic Minister. You are the only source that I have for ministry in the age of the apocalypse when it comes, which it may already be started. You know, some people think it is. But anyway, thank you for your contributions to the world of ministry. Not sure if you ever listened to ministry, but seems like it would be, you know, some music that might fit with that sort of a message. But thank you, sir. Thank you very much for for your support. Yes, it is all over the wall like something else we don't. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah, see, especially at moments like this, the Jaguar version of this gets a little choppy. It really does, unfortunately. But the Saturn version, as you can see, stays very smooth. And that's important to me. I just like this version a lot. I really do. I think that Princess Crown game looks like it's pretty good. I just barely started on it, you know? So I'll have to play it more and try to come up with some thoughts about it. I don't know if I'll do that on the stream necessarily. I have to think about that. I might play it more like offline just by myself and then determine if it gets really interesting, if I might show you some of the later stuff in the game. It's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles X. You know, I had that on the Wii U, and it's kind of not worth looking at until you've played it into the game for a while. It's fun, but watching somebody play it is probably kind of boring. I mean, a lot of RPGs are like that, you know? JRPGs or Japanese style RPGs, I guess. I don't know. A lot of them are like that. Most of them are like that, I think, probably. There's a guy who sells controllers for a variety of things, PC and different consoles and stuff. He makes all these arcade controllers and spinner controllers and stuff. I can't remember the guy's name. He makes some really cool controllers. He's come on in television shows when I was on, so I've talked to him a few times. I was going to buy a spinner from him for the computer. And then I ended up having some money issues at the time and I didn't buy it. I sent him a message saying, dude, I want to buy this, but I got to wait. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't know if I want to get this because I don't know if I need a spinner for the PC. I don't know if I even need a spinner. It's kind of a cool concept, but the only game I can think of that I would even use a spinner on is Tempest. You know, that's like the only game, but I don't really need it. You know, I have a lot of fun playing without a spinner. So I never did buy it. And it wasn't because I don't like what the guy's doing. I think the guy makes amazing stuff. It just didn't seem like it was the right time or a right fit for me, you know? Maybe if I made a lot more money and I didn't have such a huge car payment, you know, then I might be like more inclined to just blow the money. I mean, it wouldn't be blowing the money, but I might be more inclined to spend that money and get that thing. It's a lot of money. Okay, is this going to be another one of these? Oh, it's this one. Man, I hate this one. I suck at this special stage. Although I love the music on this stage. It's very Bob Marley kind of. Yeah, man.
When I'm gonna bust this, I'll do some serious stuff.
I suck at this. I can't ever tell what it's doing. And I get like way off. It's tough. Oh, see, it goes the other way and then I'm screwed. Yeah, I can't do it. It's too hard.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Oh, hang on. Check it a chat. Apocalyptic Menacer says, yeah, Bob got mad at me because I mentioned the wrong price for that 4K scaler, but I didn't take it personally because he deals with people being buttheads on the internet every day. Yeah, I don't... Look, I'm not a guy who goes around looking for fights. I don't try to start beefs with people. I don't. I really don't. I like to enjoy everyone's company that I can. I even try to be friends with people that hate me. I have tried several times to be friends and be friendly with people that have gone out of their way to not be friends with me. Let's just say that. And the thing with Bob is, like, Bob's a good guy. You know, he's busy. He's got his hands in a lot of cookie jars. He's trying to juggle a lot of stuff. He's got to keep track of an enormous amount of information about a lot of the different things that he does. And he's educated me personally on so much stuff having to do with, like, scalars, RGB, you know, HDMI stuff, you know, all kinds of things related to retro video games and stuff. I have a huge respect for Bob. So, you know, whether he likes me or you or anybody, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you're not going to be friends with everybody. It's just not going to happen. But, I hate that. It's disappointing when you can't have a good rapport with someone. That is disappointing, but that's just the internet. You know, that's how it goes. Car payments are off the charts. You're not even lying. I can't even tell you. You don't even want to know, dude. You don't even know. It's ridiculous what I have to deal with. But at least I have a good car. At least there's that. But it's unfortunately, I went from having no car payment for like 4 years to having a huge car payment. It's crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Bob's everywhere. You're right. It damn near impossible on this internet. Yeah, it is. Talking about Bob Marley. Bob from Retro RGB. You know. But you can call him Bob Marley. I don't think he'd mind. See how good the frame rate is right here? See how smooth that is? Unfortunately, like I said, the Jaguar version, it doesn't really get that smooth. Even when it's smooth, it's not that smooth. I think the Saturn version runs about twice as good. Plus, it has a higher resolution. This looks a lot better on the Saturn than it does on the Jaguar. I also got Tempest X on the PlayStation. And I'll tell you this, it's pretty good too. I even unlocked the Tempest 2000 mode on it, which was not easy to do. But I still prefer the Saturn version. It just feels better, controls better, and I think it does look better too. It's pretty close though. Oh, you jerk. You can move the camera with the X, Y, and Z buttons. It's really easy to control this game and handle the camera work and everything. Like I said, there's a lot of reasons I prefer this version. Every time I play the Jag one with a Jaguar controller, it really feels like I have to stop and feel for the button, try to find if I'm trying to hit the num buttons, you know, the number pad buttons. It always feels kind of weird. I'm really sucking right now. Sorry about that. Oh. Music sounds a lot like Mortal Kombat. What's up, Luke? It does. It's from that era where, you know, techno and dance music was like a big deal, you know. Yeah, it definitely has that same type of vibe. Mortal Kombat, techno stuff. It's pretty cool. I remember a bunch of guys and gals loving the OG back in the 80s. Well, the OG is that vector stuff, and it looks so cool. Like those old school vector games, talk about smooth, and just the way the phosphors like glow. You know, they have a very unique, like if you ever seen vector in real life, you know, it's really cool looking. So yeah, I love the original Tempest. It plays good too. It plays really good. KOTM, 90s techno music going hard with this game. Absolutely, dude. King of, what is that? King of the Mountain? King of the something. I don't know. Could be anything. King of the Marios? King of the Metroids? I don't know. Apocalyptic, what's up, Luke? Yes, Mortal Kombat. Indeed it does. Especially from the movie soundtrack, Mortal Kombat. Oh my God. Dude, who is that? That looks like Nick. Is that Nick? Is that Nick joining us? Wow. Dude. Thank you, sir. I love Nick. Nick's such a good guy. You need to come around more often. Or I need to stream more often, and then you could come around. It's kind of hard to come around when I don't stream. Thank you for being here. Very, very nice to see you. King of the Midway. Oh, wow. King of the Midway. Wow. Talking about Mortal Kombat. Unless you're talking about Midway from like World War II or something. Ninja Vanish. No. Step to see you streaming. Thank you for being here, dude. We got Luke here. We got Nick here. We got the King of Midway. We've got the Apocalyptic Minister hanging out with us. Chuck was here for a second. I don't know if Chuck's still here, but... And then, of course, that other guy that apparently is in charge of Chuck's channel now. The dude with the hat. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, I hate those little flower things. You know, I like Tempest 4000, and I had Tempest 3000 or whatever it was on the Vita. I like those, but they're not as good as Tempest 2000. I'm sorry. They're good. They're just not this good. Plus, they just recycle the music. That's another thing I was kind of disappointed. I was like, you guys are just using the same music from Tempest 2000. I think there's a couple extra tracks, but I'm like, can you guys not just come up with a whole new soundtrack? Because that would, I don't know. Anytime a game or a movie like reuses stuff, you know, like if it's a Star Trek movie or something, you see the same exact thing that you already saw in another one or something. I'm like, why did you do that? You reused the same thing, the exact same thing? I used to watch Airwolf all the time on TV. You remember Airwolf? They reuse the same damn shots over and over every time anything would happen. It was so aggravating. Hang on. Charles is the one in charge. That's right. Charles is in charge. Scott Baio. I think he just moved to Texas, actually. I'd heard that somewhere. So now there's going to be a battle between Charles and our governor for control of the state because Charles is in charge. Is Art Bigfall still showing his face? I thought Cy fired him. You know, Art, it's hard to get rid of him. It's hard to get rid of Art. You know, you can try to get rid of Art, but it just keeps coming back. Or he just keeps coming back. You know, it's like Art is like A cockroach is a cockroach. You know, you can spray, you can put down traps, you can call the exterminator, you can irradiate your home, you can detonate a nuclear device. But if you've ever played Fallout, you know you're never going to get rid of roaches. Just like you'll never get rid of art. You can't. It's not going to happen. Charles is in charge of our days and our nights. That's correct. The days and the nights. He can't just have the days. He can't just have the nights. He's got to have them both. He's like Skeletor from He-Man. He must possess all, or he possesses nothing. He's very greedy, that Charles. You see that with gear shift changes in a lot of Fast and Furious movies. They did like one shot of a dramatic gear shift and reuse it a lot. Yeah. Charles will zap that governor. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Come on, die, you piece of crap. There. Oh, there's those squiggly line things that will kill you if you just get on the same line as them. Oh, I hate those guys. Those gold squiggly line things. Yeah. What in tarnation is going on here? It's Drunky Cheese, the Lord of all cheese. Hello, Mr. Evil. How are you doing? We were playing an RPG earlier, a recently translated RPG called Princess Crown for the Sega Saturn, which so far seems to be pretty good. I decided to take a break, and then when I came back, I was like, let's play some Tempest, because I love the Tempest 2000. So this is Sega Saturn version of Tempest 2000. A friend of mine back in the day, when I would try to play this, he would actually get physically ill. Like he would get nauseous watching me play this game. Ironically, his brother loved this game. In fact, growing up, I bought a Jaguar when it came out. And I convinced this friend of mine, whose name is Max, to also get a Jaguar. And he got Doom. That was the game he got. Like he had Cybermorph and he bought Doom. And I bought several games. And when I took Tempest over to their house, like I said, Max would get sick and he would like throw up from this game. But his brother was like a major league stoner, like a major league stoner. So he would like get completely stoned on like mushrooms and stuff. And then he would play this game, and he borrowed this game for like 2 months, and he would just play it all the time. It's kind of funny how that would happen. I had several friends that would borrow a game from me and keep it for a long period of time. But Max's brother Joe was like real big into Tempest 2000, even more than I was. But I love Tempest 2000, but he was really into it for other reasons. Apocalyptic Minter says, is anyone old enough to remember Zapped with Scott? You know, I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't remember that. Sorry. Princess Clown, did you say? Princess Crown, not Clown. Although she did look a little bit like a clown now that you mention it. But no, Princess Crown. I hate those gold squiggle line things. You'll have fun on the level 64. I don't think I ever got. Maybe I did. I don't know. Like back in the day, I used to get really, really far. I don't know if you can beat this game. I really don't know because I've never beat it. But yeah, I know it gets incredibly difficult when you get into later stages. The original Polybius. Yeah, something like that. The legendary game that maybe was, maybe wasn't was. I don't know. Is that why Max started wearing a mask? No, it's a different mask. Different Max. Different Max. Unfortunately, different Max. Luke's Awakening. Yeah, it's an 80s film. To be frank, it's a game. Wait, it's a great game to play with psychedelics. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. You guys need to watch that movie. Okay, well, Zapped. I'll have to remember that. 99 levels. I beat it. Then you unlock hard mode. Oh my. I've never beaten it. This goes. Look how fast this is. This is ridiculous. Sit here and do this. You really can just sit here and do this. Of course, you'll die. Oh, and then I stopped and I died. That's those guys we were talking about. Those squiggly gold dudes. Thank you, AI droid. Okay, now what kind of special stage am I going to? Please don't let it be another one of those Bob Marley stages. I don't want to do that. Oh, and it is. God dang it. I mean, it's cool, but I suck at these. Holy crap, do I suck at these.
Well, I'm gonna bust this and do some serious stuff.
Oh, turn! Can't make it. Oh, I barely made it. Oh, and then I messed up. God dang it. See, I suck at that.
Super Zapper.
Oh my gosh, I suck at that. Oh, damn it. Oh, did it again. I can't believe it. There. Oh, no. Damn it. And I hit the spike. Whoa. Damn it. Scott gets telekinesis and zaps all the girls. Oh my God. This is a must-watch film. Great art, truly great art. An art house piece. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my. That was back when it wasn't considered creepy to like women. Yeah. I can't tell if I should be in a dance club or a basketball game with this track. Why choose? A little from column A, a little from column B, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Luke said the same thing. How about both? A basketball game in a dance club or a dance club on a basketball court? I mean, you could mix them. You could have like They have to, instead of dribbling the ball, they have to dance with the ball as they go down the court. And you have like strobe lights and stuff and smoke, fog machine. Yeah. You have to like stop every few feet and like dance with some hot chick, and like instead of cheerleaders, you just have like super hot chicks out there with like halter tops. We're inventing a sport right now and a dance craze at the same time. If I were you, Nick, I would actually think about like copywriting this idea, like seriously. And if you do copyright the idea, please do not strike my channel for mentioning this. Please. I'm just asking. Someone needs to randomly scream Mortal Kombat awkwardly, but randomly, yep. Yeah, I said this totally reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Absolutely. Definitely. Absolutely. Oh, damn it. I'm getting myself mixed up. Oh boy. I'm about to die. Yep. Damn it. You're stealing my idea. It's Nick's idea. It's not my idea. Nick is the genius. I am an idea stealer. Everyone knows that. I just steal other people's stuff and put it in my magazine. That's what I do. I'm a plagiarist. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, come on. Oh, I went the wrong way. God dang it.
Good evening, Cranibal. Good evening.
Luke says, I had some idiot earlier tell me that... How do you know he was an idiot? That's very judgmental. Damn it, Luke. I had some idiot earlier tell me that that it was illegal to stream in-game cinematics. I said if that's the case, then thousands of streamers are breaking the law. Yeah, dude. You can't stream in-game cinematics. Those are protected because it's a cinematic. And I don't know. I think you might be right. I think he might be an idiot. I don't know. Like historian, too late. I automatically copyrighted all of Psy and Panda Sub's ideas and then bill them for using them. It's true. All of it. I've been paying a bill to Nick for years. You guys, I haven't ever said this publicly because I didn't want people to know, but yeah, I pay Nick for content. Absolutely. Like, I have to. It's not that I want to. I'm afraid of the consequences if I stop the payments. Nick's pretty scary. It's my genius evil plan to make billions, even though they never pay me. I pay you. Now you're saying I don't pay you? Dude. So many lies. So many lies. Billions of pennies. I said maybe you should look up fair use. Well, one of the things that we love to do on the internet is tell other people what they should or shouldn't do. That's one of the favorite things for people to do on the internet. Do it the way I say and do what I say, or else face the consequences. There's a lot of people that think they're in charge of the internet and the judges of the internet, and that's like the favorite thing for people to do. They get on there and they want to tell you, you're wrong. You should have said it this way. You should have had this opinion. You should have talked about it like this. That one fact that you thought was true, you were wrong about, so that makes you an idiot. Yeah. So you know, what did they say about arguing with a fool? There's like something, there's an expression about this, about like arguing with, you can win an argument with, it's easier. I don't remember what there's like a saying about this. You probably know what I'm talking about. Like it's easier to win an argument. I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about. I pay Nick for other things. Oh, well, I mean, we don't talk about everything, you know. Wait, I'm not in charge of the internet? Damn it. Nick, you are in charge of the internet. That's why I point this out. These other people think they're in charge of the internet when clearly Nick is in charge. You are Charles of the internet. Nick in charge of our days and our nights. Nick in charge of our wrongs and our rights. I want Nick in charge of me. I need it. I can't do anything about it, you know, because he is in charge. But there's a lot of other people that claim to have Nick's title. I'm surprised you don't go after him. I'm really, you know, I gotta say, you're pretty, you're a very benevolent overlord. Thank you. Al Gore put Nick in charge of the internet. Al Gore was overthrown by Nick. I don't know if you know the story. There's like a whole history here. You know, they had a big battle. It was on a mountaintop. You know, it was like the scene from the Two Towers when Gandalf defeated the Balrog on the top of the mountain. That was like Nick defeating the Al Gore. And then he took over the internet. It's pretty epic, actually. He did make the internet. That's true. But you took it over. That man will never live that down. No, he won't. Yep. Oh, damn, I was doing good too. Damn it. I sent Man Bear Pig after him. He's been hiding ever since. Peaks with cash. Oh, this one always messes me up for some reason. I don't know why. I always have trouble on this one. Oh, again? What the hell? I hate that little dude. You guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? I actually went to the store and bought everything today. I went this morning before everybody else was there. I think I got there about 6:45 this morning. It was great. There was a lot of people stocking still, you know, not stocking like stalking people, but like stocking the shelves. Not stocking the, like, it would be weird if you stalked like you were a stalker and you were stocking the shelves. You're like watching the shelves like from a distance, all creepy and stuff. They weren't doing that. They were restocking. Anyway, got all the stuff for Thanksgiving. Looking forward to it. We're going to watch some movies and hang out and have a good time. It's going to be good. A good time will be had by all. You know? I got caught up on Cobra Kai today. It actually has become very entertaining again. It was a little bit dull for a little while. It got a little meh for a little while, but these past few episodes they put out the other day are actually pretty good. Geekstorian says, as much as you love this game site, you should try out Geometry Wars. It seems heavily inspired by this, just on more of a 2D plane. Well, I actually have Geometry Wars 1 and 2 on my Xbox 360, and they are Absolutely fantastic. You are right, Nick. I actually have an itch to play some of my 360 stuff again, so maybe I'll be doing that in the near future. Very good suggestion, Nick. Thank you for that. Thank you, my lord. My lord. Thank you, my lord. Now that Walmart isn't open overnight, there's a lot less stalkers there. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, Silver Wings is ready. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Granville says, you were stalking the people stocking the shelves. Yeah, that's right. Watching them from like behind the other shelves, staring all weird with my eyes wide. All weird. What are you doing? What you got there? Some green beans? Yeah. Yeah. Those sexy, dirty, those bad shelves, they're so bad. Oh my God. Look at you. Just so naked, so empty. Let me fill you up with these big, juicy items. Silverwings Ralph Macchio got a star on the Walk of Fame recently. Speaking of, I didn't realize that. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, he's done some good stuff other than just obviously the Karate Kid related stuff is awesome, but you know, he's done other things too that were really cool. What's that one Stephen King thing I think he did? And then he did the My Cousin Vinny. He was in that. He's been in a few really interesting things actually. But obviously the Karate Kid is what everybody knows him from. I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to not be aware of Karate Kid. Geek Historian, wow, I look away to work on my video and size talking dirty to the store shelves again. I'm sorry. I promised I would do better. I know I'm on a short leash with this stalking the shelves thing. Please don't report me. Please don't report me, Nick. Remember, you're in charge. You're in charge. Crossroads was a great film. Oh, there you go. There you go. Crossroads. Outsiders. That's what I was thinking of. Crossroads, Beer League. Hell yeah, dude. Beer League. Oh, good call. Nice. My Cousin Vinny was great. It is. It's still good. It's still good. We're all old. Don't worry about it. We're good. You've come to the right place. You are most welcome here. Yeah, this is the old man cringe community treehouse. We hang out in the treehouse. We talk about nonsense. Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot harder to get up in that tree these days with our knees and everything, our backs. But treehouse still holding up. So we climb up in here and drink some beer. Some people smoke them if they got them. And we talk about old nonsense. Oh, my game's over. I was sucking ass, man. Oh, I gotta get back into practice on Tempest. I used to be pretty good. But that's been a long time. I love this game. It's so fun. Not everybody likes it, you know, and I can understand that. But for me, it's pretty badass. It's pretty badass. 40 is the new 20. Well, I hope so. That gives me a little bit of hope, maybe. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I should feel like, what does that mean? It could be interpreted different ways, you know? I don't know. Okay, well, Deuterinos. I want to thank you for hanging out with me because I haven't streamed for a while and I'm never sure if people are going to show up again. Like when I decide to finally get around to streaming again, I'm always like, is anybody even going to show up? You know, because I hate that I'm so inconsistent. I know that's got to be a little bit annoying and definitely, makes it harder for me to, you know, for people to remember that I'm doing stuff, but, I definitely appreciate you being here. This has been fun. This has been really fun. We tried out Princess Crown, the translated version for the Sega Saturn, and then I goofed around and tried to play some Tempest 2000 on the Saturn, and both were actually really fun. But you guys made it the best. Look, I feel like I'm aging in dog years. Yeah. I feel like I'm aging in, that's interesting. Yeah. I kind of feel that way too. Man, especially this week. I don't know what it's been. It's been rough getting up, going to work, walking, talking to people. You know, it's been tough. But I'm good. I'm good. I feel good. I feel better. Some of this juice, I've been drinking, this is cranberry juice. I got some orange juice. Trying to eat some more vegetables, eat fruit, trying to feel a little bit better. And it is making a difference. So the next thing you know, I'll be talking about eating prunes and prune juice.
Ah, let me tell you, I can tell you what you need to do. Get you some of those dried apricots. You know, get you some. I know what to tell you. And get you some Werther's Original. Those little candies, you know, butterscotch. You're somebody special too.
Anyway. Cannibal says, being inconsistent can be the constant. No, well, fair enough. I used to like people till I got to know people. Well, you know what? It's tough to like people, but there are several individuals that I really like. And you guys are among that group. You know that. I'm not bullshitting you. So I definitely appreciate you being here and just giving me some of your time. It's really, it's something that I don't think we appreciate enough. You know, I don't think that a lot of YouTubers, especially the bigger YouTubers, are even able to appreciate it. But I definitely do. So thank you. Cy mixes Metamucil with his prune juice. That's another idea that someone needs to patent. No, I'm sure there's probably Metamucil flavored prune juice or prune juice flavored Metamucil out there. You've stumbled on another genius idea. What's up, John? At the very end, John shows up. John is with us. The game creator. John has made some awesome stuff. I have his Nintendo cartridge, the first one that he put out. And I have the ROM for it on my top loader Famicom. It's fun. It's really fun. I'm going to beat that game, John. I'm going to beat that game. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. Don't worry. It will happen. Oh, yes, it will. Nick says, Cy is going to pull up a big bottle of Metamucil here pretty soon and start doing ads. I'll do it in my Alex Jones voice.
What you want to do is you want to get you the extra large bottle of Metamucil. I like to mix in 3 giant scoops. I take the scoop out of my protein powder. I dump that protein powder down the toilet, and I use that scoop for Metamucil. I mix it with prune juice, and I eat it with grapefruit. And I'll tell you what, I have the most insane, satisfying bowel movements you've ever heard of in your entire life. They are so powerful and strong that I actually had to buy a steel reinforced toilet to handle the business that it needs to deal with. And I'll tell you what, Metamucil will lead you down a road that you're afraid to follow, that Padme cannot go down with you. Anyway. Drunky Cheese says, use promo code Cyrus for 50% off your next Metamucil purchase. That's right. I'm shilling for Metamucil now. It's all that cheese. It's the Swiss cheese. You got to have Metamucil. It's too much cheese. That's what the problem is. I believe the biggest problem is everyone not respecting other people's boundaries. Oh, well. You know what, man? Let me say this. The internet is a funny place, and people have motivations that different people, like you, I totally misunderstood a lot of people for a long time. And eventually I just let it go. And I just realized a lot of people are just trying to entertain themselves by any means they can. And it's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really affect me anymore one way or the other. Most of the people that would want to cause trouble with me, I don't even have anything to do with or watch anything they do. I'm not even aware of what goes on. And that was my secret, was stopping taking the bait and stopping listening to things that were going to stick in my head and kind of bug me.
Because I don't like when people don't like me. You know, I try to be like, well, maybe I could do something. Maybe there's something I could say. Maybe there's something I could do. And then eventually you learn. Just do what you do. Be yourself. Have fun. And it is what it is. And that's all I'm doing. And like I said, I appreciate you guys being here for it. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'm buying the InfoWars site for you to stream, Si. Thank you. I wonder if I could get a job with the Onion since they bought InfoWars. I wonder if I get a job doing the Alexander McCracken thing over there like I used to do. That'd be fun. Crannibal says life is full of noise. Being aware of the noise and not paying attention to it takes a lifetime to master. Yep, I will always be learning. I will always be trying to figure that out. So it's a good point, Crannibal. Sigh, sing, let it go. Let it go. You don't want to hear me. Oh, anyway. People are gonna people. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. But guys, I'm going to take off. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for making this fun. I'll be back again with more stuff in the very near future. Not sure what I'll do next. I never am, but we'll do something fun. So you guys go have fun with, there's tons of other awesome people that are here. Go watch Nick's stuff. Check out Luke's streams. I think Drunky Cheese might do a stream once in a while that's pretty fun. And I know Silverwings. Oh my God, Silverwings. Go check out what he does because he's awesome. He plays through games and utterly destroys them. I mean, when he's done, there's no game left. I wanted to play a game, but Silverwings obliterated the game and the game didn't exist anymore. And I was like, what the hell? Check out Silverwing stuff. It's awesome. Grandwell, have a great Thanksgiving. Yes, to everyone in the United States. Or anywhere else that celebrates that as Thanksgiving. Not many people know about the Onion movies. Yes, Nick, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. Love you guys. You guys take care. Double Dragon NES, dude, I gotta watch that. I love that Double Dragon. That is so good. Thank you very much, everybody. Y'all be good, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.